And welcome back. Well, it was another hot day outside, although it was a nice day in terms of, we've got some clouds across the viewing area, plenty of sunshine. This is in Laurel earlier today, and yeah, it was a hot one outside. It could always be worse, though. Places up to the north set new records. In Meridian, for example, yeah, they were in the lower 100s. So overall today, you can see we just had a few clouds. That has been about it, except when you notice down to the south and to the west, this little spinning feature. Yeah, that is Tropical Storm Imelda. And that formed within an hour of whenever it first became a tropical depression. We'll talk more about Imelda and how it's going to impact us, though, in a few minutes. For right now, though, just overall a nice day. High pressure still just kind of staying over our viewing area, and that's what's keeping our temperatures so hot. With 10 degrees above average today, 97. 68 was our lows, so near average lows. Of course, no precipitation, well above average for this time of year. Lows for tonight, I'm just repeating myself. Just put me on repeat at this point because we're going to be once again in the lower 70s, upper 60s as well. Mainly clear, winds out of the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And for your Wednesday, once again, just hot again, and we'll have some downpours out to the west associated with Imelda, some showers with the boundary walling off to our east, and so it's going to be another hot one outside. Temperatures once again in the mid to upper 90s. Winds will be pretty calm out of the north-northwest, just very hot. There's no way to say it. The good news is this is still kind of a drier air mass, so what we're seeing here are heat index values. These are not, these numbers in particular aren't taking several factors into account, so I actually think we'll be a little bit lower, much like we were today. So we're not quite going to reach heat advisory criteria once again. Still going to be just very hot outside. So if you don't have to be outside, just don't worry about it. Stay inside and enjoy the air conditioner. Radar side over the past 3 hours. Nothing over our viewing area besides a few scattered showers against those diurnal showers just kind of pop up during peak heating. Shower activity welling up to our south and to our west associated with Imelda. Imelda is moving very, very slowly. Last check was at 6 knots, which is only about 7 to 8 miles per hour at this point. So a flooding concern down near Houston, unfortunately, with this tropical storm. So the tropics, let's talk about it for a second. Very, very active right now. We currently have 6 named tropical storms or hurricanes. We have 3 in the Pacific. And we have, 4 in the Pacific, 3 here in the Atlantic. We have Imelda, which, as I mentioned, became a tropical depression at noon today. 45 minutes later, became a tropical storm, and then made landfall right around 1 p.m. near Freeport. You have Humberto sitting up in the Atlantic, not impacting us at all, and then we have a tropical depression 10 that is down well enough out of our view right now in the Atlantic that we're having to watch out for. But right now we're focused on Imelda because, one, Imelda, again, tropical systems have a lot of moisture just sitting there causing flooding for Houston. And as we have a little bit of a front start rolling on through, we're going to be in between 2 systems, and that's going to bring some of this moisture into our viewing area. It's going to give us a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. That'll help cool us on off some, which will be nice. So your forecast brought to you by Richard Schwartz and Associates. You can see tomorrow, again, going to be another hot day, but there's that moisture on Thursday, 91 degrees. And then we cool off into the upper 80s, so near average for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A few more clouds before that first day of fall on Monday. We gradually start another warm-up. Back in the 90s we go.